Bayonetta versus Wolf. Two top tiers duking at it.
Top tier in one game, top tier in another game, you know what I mean? Yeah. What an interesting timeline that Bayo players are now like the obscure mid-tier lanes.
Yeah.
But Bayo definitely a master of this character in his own right. Starting off with the big combos already. I feel like the damage that Bayonetta has done, Wolf can do in like 2 combos.
Not wrong.
Alright, here we go. Oh, Bats within coming out, but kind of almost frame trapping himself. Oh,
that was scary.
That was such a good forward air, but like not too much of a punish afterwards, or not at all.
Yeah, it didn't look like he could really get the back air there, or if he did, it would have been real tough.
Yeah, so he held back. Respectable. Alright, bullet art's the wrong way. Ooh, catching the jump with the down smash, that's just so big.
Nice.
Up the up air.
Alright. So I'm doing a good job trying to keep the pressure, but he's fighting back. That 130%, Wolf's a little bit heavy, so he's going to have to do something if he wants to get this kill.
I don't know how to change the match it is, but this is Grand Finals. So ignore loser semis, but it is Grands.
And the last match, by extension, was losers finals.
Yes.
Hits him with the back air, unfortunately not able to kill. Dash attack gets it.
Excuse me, I'm just making one quick change.
Dash attack trades with Nair, so not able to get too much of a punish.
I feel like that was a good trade for Wolf, because like Bayo would have gotten more out of that exchange.
Yeah. At this point, Waasabi really wants to make sure he doesn't get hit by any big combo starters, and Faye just wants to hit him. So if he can trade hits, it's good for him. Because
you're not going to really die too much from Bayo outside of like the back air or like a raw smash attack.
Yeah. And it's always kind of nice if you can get out of those early combo percentage. So very good dash attack by Waasabi.
The percents where like it's too late for them to combo, but you're not at kill percent either.
Exactly. A lot of characters have these like the silly 0 to 60 combos, but those.
And then that's it.
Yeah. Once they get to 20, like it's only like 30% or something. So you don't take as much.
It's a sneaky roll to reclaim center stage. One thing that is always like nice about Waasabi is like watching like how he gets to center stage. Like he usually finds a nice way to slip back. Alright, which time? Charge up smash, and that'll do it.
It's also something that like a lot of times like people I think don't think too much about. Like, why does this person live so long? Well, part of it is it might be that, you know, if they're maintaining center stage, that means your ability to edge guard them if you hit them with a raw hit isn't as good because you have to run across the entire stage. They probably won't die because they have more space too. So maintaining good stage control is really important to ensuring whatever leads you do have, you keep.
Alright, nice air dodge on the platform, but the lag gonna carry over.
Oh, nice parry. Expecting the afterburner kick.
Ooh, barely missing the dash attack. Ooh, trading with the dash attack too. Like these kind of trades are gonna clutch for Wolf because like again, Bayo wants these kind of like any hit that she can get. All right, up B reset. Just gonna end it early with the fair. Now at a kill percent, where like you can start looking for back air, or down tilt into aerial.
It was really good by Faye because those were essentially 3 tech situations in a row where he needed to react in order to get the continuing damage.
Right. Now Waasabi cannot be seen. Yep. Parries the first hit, but there's way more coming after that. The option. This could be a regrab. Oh, fighting from the ledge so well. There's the back air coming out. Waasabi waiting it out, just choosing to take the shield it. Jab Nair coming out. And definitely looking for like the regular get up to back there.
Bringing the last hit, last stock mix-up with a jump into immediate counter.
Right. Right now, this is pretty scary for both players, but scary for...
do it. Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, good DI too.
It isn't going to be able to get away with another one of those.
I don't think he's gonna survive this one. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, those last situations benefit Wolf a lot more because Wolf has way more options that'll kill than Blaze.
Back throw. Whoa. I think
Back throw, like every aerial, like 2 out of 3 tilts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fade really would only have gotten those kills if he managed to get like the forward throw near the ledge there, or if he was able to hit a back
Like a back air. Or like get another witch time like he did in the second stock. But
Yep. That's a hard read.
yeah, in those situations, Wasabi rarely like overextended because he knows his win condition and he knows his loss conditions too.
Return to the true neutral stage. Okay, doing a good job with the 2 fairs.
Yep, there's the bat within coming out again, getting spade out of that combo.
Smash. Kind of expecting maybe an afterburner kick or something.
Trying to read that neutral air dodge with that F smash, but Wasabi jumped in first. They were trying to land, but like this time the dash attack spacing it out.
Oh, nice.
Slightly drifting forward, and Fade just catching it with the back air too. Very nice coming out from Fade. Up being a downer, very nice coming out. Kind of making these up on the fly.
You don't want to overextend. You want to just get the true damage that you knew he could get.
Alright, fair, back air. Not the sweet spot, but still good damage. Alright, missing the downer. Gonna have to take a little punish for it too. Nice empty jump too. Everyone has a bear out of shield coming to challenge that up B. The cross up nair, unfortunately not safe for Bayo, but that up B that hits both sides really well.
Yeah, and honestly, like if you're pressing a button on Bayo's shield and it's not well spaced, you're probably going to be punished. Is Witch or I forget the name of the up B.
Witch twist.
Witch twist. Yes, it was Witch. Right, it's frame 6 out of shield, and because it's up B, that means you're probably going to get punished.
Nice parry. Oh, jukes him.
So many.
Bullard's taking out the extra damage, forcing her to low recovery.
Oh.
Alright.
R commits to the up B.
Kind of a grind.
Good mix up.
Good for the roll with that up tilt too. Alright, downers on stage, gets a dash tag, takes the first stock finally.
Yeah. A little greedy, but I can't really fault him.
Yeah, he had the invincibility. Yeah. Fight it back with the dash attack, gets the tech read with the forward air. Alright, grab. Yeah, a little too much rage to confirm that combo.
Oh, dash attack cross-ups. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the damage. Down throw.
Down throw killing. Just killing around like 190, 200-ish. Forward air. Tries to get him tries to hit the no tech on the platform, but Wasabi taking it away. Force for Wasabi recover high, makes it back, not really. Makes it back for real. That quick empty jump to kind of like throw off his pacing. Ooh, I don't know if you wanted the dash attack there.
Wasabi's having a hard time. Oh my gosh.
Very nice air dodge.
Wasabi's having a lot of hard times dealing when Fade does like his afterburner kick on shield. He's usually right. Either Fade is too far away for him to get a good punish, or he bounces back. Oh gosh!
The classic Bayo combo coming out of play.
Hits him with the smash forward.
Don't make me bad.
I'm going to call Gabe real quick to see if I can change the name of the match.
Ready.
Stop battle. Bayonetta. Whoa.
Witch twist. Witch twist. Wasabi's doing a good job fighting it back. Unfortunately, calls him out of the air with afterburner kick. Did he jump? No. Good job with that. Tried to get fair into the side B, but the angle was just not there. Maybe a little bit too high. I think that combo probably works more around maybe 50-70% range. Oh, good job. He saw him, or saw Faye going for the bullet arts a couple times before. He's like, no, this time I'll just reflect it.
Okay, I got it. Alright, MK coming in clutch with the changes.
Good homie.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so Wasabi taking the first stock, establishing this lead right now. He's at this percent though where he has to still play pretty careful.
And most importantly, Bayo's at the ledge, but unfortunately jumps and gets hit by the afterburner kick, dropping from the ledge. Goes for it again, and unfortunately wasn't able to punish that either. But he's doing a good job of punishing the options he does after that. He's able to keep advantage.
Slow down until they get through the stage. At this point, like,
just don't
Wasabi's
die.
at a percent where, like, it doesn't matter what percent he takes, as long as he doesn't die and hangs onto the stock for as long as he can. Sneaky roll at high percent, the mix-up. Down throw just to get him off stage.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is, that afterburner kick.
Yep,
Not really sure what to do, because you don't want to let it get away for free, but, like, what do you do to punish him, you know?
Well,
That's the
okay,
question.
I think you have to space yourself a little bit better, or if you know they're trying to go for it. The problem that I noticed is that, like, you go so far that the spacing to try and punish immediate ledge drop afterburner kick is kind of hard. But actually, right, it's not too safe on shield. It's the spacing that makes it hard, being minus 15. You can tell I've been tilted by a Bayo before that I can call this off the top of my head.
No, that's fine, that's fine. Getting back to the match, the all that lag that Bayo had at the end of all of her like specials gave us enough time to get that free up smash.
Yep.
Yeah. DI.
Okay, good roll to the center of the stage, and now he's the one who's in the favorable position. Parry into down tilt.
Oh, parry into up B.
Parry into answer with another parry.
There's that aerial lag coming out from Bayo's aerials coming again to help Wasabi.
The downer.
Too far away to get a punish, just gonna let it go.
I think Wasabi was probably expecting the afterburner kick or something there, which is why he spaced himself away. But unfortunately, covering that meant that he couldn't really cover down air.
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
You have to put you have to give Bayo the respect that she deserves, but means that sometimes you're just not in the spot. You won't get the juiciest punish if you give all the respect you want.
So the best thing Wasabi could have gotten in that situation was the much pressure which he took.
Yeah. And honestly, though, like in a situation like this, where you're early in percent, right, that's probably the right play, right? You don't need to get like the hardest punish. You just want to establish as much extra credit as possible.
Oh, going off stage.
Oh, fair. Oh my
back
gosh.
Beautiful combo, 68%.
0.1% away.
Into the back throw. Laser.
Oh.
Right,
Witch Twist was able to hit him just while he was standing pass around roll distance under the stage.
Interesting.
That's a grab, but I think Fade just a little bit back with the dash attack, so he wasn't able to get it.
All right, fighting back with the forward air. Fade at 171.
Parried it.
Oh no, but the F-Tep 2 traded.
You can tell that Wasabi is paying attention to the reasons or why he's failing these F-tilts when Fade is trying to witch twist to the ledge and trying slightly different options to try and catch it, but unfortunately just not really getting it. Does he die?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. At 190, even across the stage on Smashville, it'll still kill.
Natural's a small stage, so Wasabi doing a good job fighting back.
Right. All right, evening up, 2-2.
Where did they go? For the final game. Thankfully not PS2. Well, okay, the last game thankfully not PS2.
Right.
I always like seeing different stages come up.
It is Fade's kind of quick, taking a little while to think about it as needed.
Yeah, probably doesn't want any platform stage to give Wolf something's crazy. Like, so says no
I was
to.
running it back to Smashville. I don't know what Wasabi banned, but he probably had a similar idea.
Yeah.
All right. 5. Either Fade wins the weekly or Wasabi does the reset. So let's see what happens.
Let's see if Wasabi returns to form.
It's not that Wasabi's necessarily been doing bad this season, but like he just hasn't been getting first.
He
Like,
hasn't been
often.
dominating.
Yeah. But it's still really impressive.
Good weight with the fair.
Catching it with the fair 2 on the way down. Interesting.
Oh,
Very nice falling up air to catch that smash.
Harry the dash attack.
Great
Gets the grab.
coming out too.
Unfortunately, Fade doing a good job DIing away, so he's able to punish with an afterburner kick, downwards afterburner kick.
So,
Taking it slow.
I like Wasabi's like option of like,
Oh no, you hate to see it.
yeah, maybe thinking he was already on stage, so he already committed to shield.
Yeah, he might have thought he was close enough to be able to just air dodge directly to the stage as well.
Maybe that too. Really unfortunate coming out in game 5 of all times, but he's gonna have to not worry about it, just try to get it back.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it could be. I mean, he's still in a position where he can come back. But he definitely wants to get off the stage, get off the ledge.
And Fade has done such a good job of like not getting hit at the ledge. It's very tricky with the video movement. Even though he doesn't snap to the ledge as good in this game, he's still being very tricky with it.
Oh, he almost got it.
Yeah. Oh no, the F tilt 2.
He's got the timing too, but it seems like Smashville just makes it a little, he's close enough that the max spacing on the F4 tilt is just puts him under Witch Twist, so he's getting hit.
That might have been Smashville on the play because you can kind of like go a little too into the stage, but regardless, he's gonna have to figure out a solution to that or just keep taking it.
Yeah. So far, he's done a good job. He's returned him to the ledge. And he's getting trades. These trades are fine. 74%, right? He could get a fair into backer, and then Fade is dead.
Afraid right now, just trying to find a way to end this stock. He's doing a really good job like racking up the damage, but he's just trying to find these kills that like, it's not necessarily his problem. It's like it's Bayo's problem. But here we go, back throw off stage. Bullet arc, catch him recovering low.
Oh.
Yeah, really tricky, but like nice reaction from Fade.
Yep. Hopefully he was trying to catch Fade sleeping there. Fade was not sleeping and does not get hit by that.
All right, this
forward
should do it.
got
Even
it.
after the pummels. Yep. Or sorry, especially after the pummels.
Yep.
All right, now Fade just trying to take his time, trying to weave in and out, trying to look for an opening.
Punishes the landing neutral air, was that?
I think so, yeah.
With the dash attack.
Because spacing with a down throw. Fade spacing with Bayo is also like really good. Even though she doesn't have a sword, like it feels like she's always like safe. All right, here comes the combos.
Okay.
All right, another up B. Again, at this point, like,
69.7%, not the worst.
when you're in this
Back throw?
position, Bayo just wants to take any damage she can get.
Yeah. 20.8. Regrab.
Right. Grab. Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay, there was
Didn't get-
nothing stopping him that time, but that tilt 2 just not working.
Yeah, but really good parry on the afterburner kick lets him get the grab and follow it up with the back throw to get the kill. This is not insurmountable, but it doesn't look like he has a jump. Oh! And he down smashes, punishing the jump from the ledge, taking the victory.
Wait a second.
Did we miscount a game?
I think we miscounted the game. Well, we clearly did because they're not getting up.
They're just like, no, not like that. You wouldn't beat me in a best of 7.
Oh my god.
All right, the
All right.
real game 5. The real game 5.
I apologize for my... Huh?
Game 5, apparently.
Game 5. I've been losing track of games because they've been like hitting these replays so fast. I apologize for my technical issues.
We might have overcompensated here.
I mean, Wasabi's also been on the set for like the past like 3 sets, so
Yeah, maybe we should just double.
double check. Just
Yeah. If it then turns out that was already game 5, we'll be like, hey, got it. You already won.
well, I'm sure they can also keep track of score, but
Yeah,
regardless, we're into game 5. Wasabi pulling out the DK. That's funny. This is Adam's probably his best character for sure. But I feel like DK still kind of loses this matchup, even though Bayo is a lot worse in this game, because of the reasons we're seeing right here. Like getting edge guarding, getting pressured. Every time Bayo touches DK, it takes so long for DK to just reset.
Yeah. But it's hard to understate just how much it matters for being comfortable with the character. And DK being heavier just exacerbates Bayo's issues with killing even more.
Yeah. Right? Going for the medium beat just to try to switch state positions. Alright, here's the position that Wasabi is best at.
I think one thing that
Ooh, nice catch.
Wasabi's doing really well here with DK that he wasn't really having the same success with Wolf is that a lot of the times he knew. But a lot of times that Fade is going for these witch twists out of shield, right? Wasabi's just full hop up airing and punishing them.
Yeah, that's way scary. Oh, gets the ding dong.
Ding dong,
using the
sends
assist
him
on
out.
the stadium platform. Take your time with that. Take your time with that. Alright, working the grab. Here comes the combos. Oh, I think he wanted run off fair, not dash attack. Ooh, dropping shield. Going for the shield grab probably, but the F-2 coming out clutch. Alright, that was game 3. I blinked and I missed it.
Donkey Kong wins. Bayonetta.
Okay. Wasabi resetting the bracket.
He's like, I can't lose here. I'm in the money.
I simply refuse to lose.
3, 2, 1, go.
Playing secondaries is nice, but when it's the difference between first and second, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. Bring out the try to true DK. I haven't seen this DK in a while. But it's like riding a bike for Wasabi, never forgets. Oh, goes for the reset!
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, slightly out of the percent, but that was such a good reset.
Super scary.
Up B out of shield, trying to like space himself out of it, but that up B out of shield is just really big, and DK's like also just fat. Right, another beef up, it gets the proper hit that time to get the knockback he needed. Falling with the back air, Fade taking the first stock. He had so much time to drift up to the up air that it was basically just safe.
Fade's part?
From Adam's part. The cargo backdoor mix up onto the I think that just straight up killed too. I think that's pretty light.
It looks like he was just dead.
Yeah. He's backing up. Using the dash attack, going for the down air. Misses, but like it's not too bad.
Oh,
the
super
armor.
hard. I knew that Fade was gonna try and fight back. It's like, oh, let's try and fight this fist.
Yeah. The fair to the conversion to another fair.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Even with a slight delay on it too, making sure it comboed fully.
Just needed to go on inside.
Ooh, unfortunately facing the wrong way for that grab punish.
Going
out there.
Trying to get out of disadvantage.
Aggressive landing on the forward air back on stage. Alright, going for the cargo throw, back throw. He went for the deal, but he teched it.
He wanted the win.
He's evolved.
I seem to distinctly recall that Wasabi does not do that unless you're stumped, basically.
According to the deal, on Fade, untechable. Fade, teched it.
Fade's showing he's done his homework.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, good parry on the side feed. Wasabi right now trying to surmount this comeback. Ooh, missing the up air to shield. Here's the up B yet again. Back here. Oh, very nice coverage on the back. On the way back to stage.
Punish the shot. Tries to do the up tilt, but unfortunately too slow. They can finally be able to hit it with the back.
Oh, the downer.
Which
All right.
slams him down.
He
He tries
does-
to call out the roll again, but doesn't get it. Luckily, he still had his invincibility, so nothing really lost from him.
Waasabi does have the giant punch charged up. Right now,
big,
needs
yeah,
more than
it's a
needs
good
little
combo.
tic tac hits.
He's still got a good 30 to 40% left in him. Oh gosh, cannot actually punish that.
Ooh, let's a rip. Unfortunately, it
Oh,
whiffs.
there.
Nice back there.
Honestly, 50-70%, this is looking pretty scary. I'm afraid if he gets grabbed here.
Me too. There's the option. Ooh, there's the afterburner kick once again, kind of narrowly getting it back to the center of the stage.
Guys going for the ground pound.
Right now, Waasabi's just trying to respect it, trying to take this first game. Oh, there's the back here. Taking him out. Very scary comeback coming out from Waasabi with the fade, clutching it out at the end.
Kiss me, baby.
Very nice coming out from him. Alright, running it back to Pete, Pokemon Stadium.
Start the battle. Bayonetta. Donkey Kong.
Sticking with the DK.
I mean, Pokemon Stadium 2 is a great stage for you. Platforms, the low blast zone off the top, plus the platform make it easy to get it done.
Yeah.
Waasabi slowly taking the stage control, but maybe by grabbing an afterburner kick, gets him in the combo, only takes 31%. So in my book, that's a win.
For sure. Alright, here's the combos coming out again. Ooh, very nice upper into back here.
It's a nice like 40% combo this time.
Alright, nice again, fighting back with the back here. Covering with the up B. Forward air. Ooh! I thought he
was
lived.
close,
but-
yeah. It felt like he was going to survive. I'm not sure if it was suspicious DI or it was just that close.
I think it was that close. He did bring him pretty far out there. Man, look at all these combos coming out from fade.
Bring him out.
Remember the 91 right?
Low.
Super lapped him in descent.
Somehow was actually able to low profile the afterburner.
Yeah.
Not something you see often with someone who's heavy as default or fat as default.
Alright, trying to chase with the up air. Ooh, a little late on the punish with the witch time gets back with it.
Good job, Wade. They knew the resolution, so that's an option.
Trying to maybe use the super armor of the up B to plow through it, but it just didn't work. Up B yet again. There. And like I said, even though DK's better in this game, Bayo's worse, I feel like Bayo can still give this character a really hard time.
Bayo struggles with killing, but it does not struggle with taking on damage. When you have a lead like that, it is so debilitating to be able to take like 40 or 60 or 50% just from a random combo.
It's the witch time right there, but like not too much that they can do to get a punish. Ooh, and the downer covering.
Gets
Aggressive
with
three
the
stock.
heel hitbox.
Aggressive 3-stock coming up.
Kiss me, baby.
It's like, not your time.
Trying to beat me, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Oh. Immediately running it back to Pokemon Stadium. Will we see a switch back to Wolf? Or is he going to tough it out with the DK?
Donkey Kong.
Trusting himself, going with the DK, seeing if he can make a player adjustment this time around.
Leaving the Kong.
3, 2, 1, go!
A rough game 2 for Waasabi. Let's see what he can do in this game 3. Yeah. That's how you know Fate's kind of feeling himself. Slightly too slow on the up air maybe. Gets him back within.
I'm scared.
Don't worry, he ends up back on stage.
Back here to grab.
There's that ledge jump to afterburner kick. Once again, so tricky to deal with. Oh no, again, missing the last of the spinning con to get the knockback and he gets that forward air. Gotta kill him!
Punish him. Look for it. Oh
Now, we said that Bayo could struggle with kills, but when you are such a combo through like DK, it's just gonna work.
no. Yeah, this is especially bad because it takes huge amount of these combos. You can't afford to be dying this early. It was only around 70% before Fate actually brought him all the way off the side. And he's doing such a good job. Adam's doing anything unseen. He's
no.
with the witch twist.
It's the tag, but unfortunately just falls to his death.
I think he did maybe another Too far, too close to the blaster.
And the giant punch coming out now. I feel like the damage can be done. All right, back, both of them just trading backers with each other. All right, that's not very punished. The wish twist. Using the air to try to get that little extra bit of damage before landing down. All right, ooh, catching the roll with the up tilt too. Waiting for it this time.
Dash back, dash in, dash back. Oh!
The reset.
So
and a down
good.
air.
He knew, he waited, so he did not continue the forward air to give Adam a little bit of time to hang himself with his defensive option there.
Yeah.
He knew he'd want to do something there and punishes. Really good finish by Fade.
Despite the reset, Fade taking it home.